Hi guys, this is Chris. Today I'm testing the new Rohema Muff Bite. Have fun! After the MiniMuff and the Muffins, the Muff Bites are the third damping option from German manufacturer Rohema. The Muff Bites are basically a variation of the muffins which are placed on the entire surface of the drum. They are made of felt and cotton, corduroy fabric to be more precise, so no plastic is used here. What's also new are the 3 integrated magnets on the back, which are attached to the hoop. As you can see, the Muff Bite only covers part of the playing surface, which ensures that the original pitch of the drum is largely retained. So you can continue to play on the normal drum head with a familiar feel. The Muff Bites are available in the sizes 10, 12, 13, 14 and 16 inches, individually and as a set in 10, 12, 14 and 16. The magnets attach best to flanged steel rims, both on the top and the bottom. More on this later. And if you have a kit or a snare with die-cast hoop, you will need to use the 3 black clamps, which are placed over the hoop beforehand. This also works well on the resonant side, but the version without clamps, so with flanged steel hoops, is much easier because you can attach the Muff Bite anywhere on the drum in just a few seconds. You also need to be well organized with the clamps, so on a dark stage or on a black drum rack, you can easily start looking for them. However, you can purchase the clamps individually in case you lose them. Are there any drums that the Muff Bites don't work with? Clearly snares with flanged brass hoops, such as those from Tama, and wooden hoops of all kinds are out of the picture due to their design. Okay, here are a few sound files and various comparison scenarios. I'll also play the drums completely open and with the MiniMuff dampers on them, so you have a good reference. So when using the Muff Bites on the better heads, the toms and snares sound much shorter and go in a retro funk direction, which I really like. But the real game changer at last for me is the option of attaching the Muff Bites to the resonant heads of the toms. Because you often want a full response from the better head live or in the studio, but a slightly more controlled sustain. Another scenario is that you only play kick snare grooves and you want less humming from the toms in the mix, so they can be quietened down without having to take them away from the kit. Okay, here's another sound file with the muffins, and you can hear that the pitch is much lower and the drums are now very heavily muffled. Okay, here's my conclusion. The Muff Bites are a cool and simple way to dampen the sound of your drums in a retro direction. Especially with flanged steel hoops, it's super easy in combination with the magnets. What I find even cooler, however, is the option to dampen the resonant heads on the fly and therefore change the sustain of the toms. Especially in situations where you need to work quickly, this is a great thing. As far as I know, there's nothing like this on the market. And everything can be removed very cleanly without leaving any sticky or gaffer tape marks on the heads. So in my opinion, the Muff Bites are absolutely worth a try. So that's it for today. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, leave me a comment and of course subscribe to our channel. And if you're interested in the Muff Bites, you can find the purchase links in the video description down below. I hope to see you next time. Until then, bye!